Now that we have our actual elements of essences, miss the other one I'm missing. Radiant. Did I move the stack of it? I might have. We can now make the following here. No, I don't know the exact recipe, unfortunately, so I'm gonna need to bookmark that. Alchemic diamond, bookmark, and we need, what is it? Radiant on top, brutal on the side, tough on that side, and then we need this, and it's very particular how you do it, so... did I miss something? It's because I've got stacks, maybe? Shouldn't be, but I don't know about that. Sometimes it can be very particular. Did I do that wrong? Obviously the critic can let me know, because yeah, that's a bit strange. There always used to be alchemic diamond issues, I think, wasn't there? Or essence issues or something. Can I not actually cheat that in? I don't know. We may need to move on to some of the other stuff if I can't get them and somehow make the tools appear. I can't cheat them in like last time. Or actually, no, this is slot spit outs. What's that do? Barrier. Well, that's not going to help me. My guess is that actually is supposed to do stuff, but it's not going to do it for me that way. It's custom blocks. That's not it. Okay, that's actually probably different. So that's why. X check. Loop stuff. There's a herd that's used involved in some stuff. I don't know. We'll check the book for what else we can do, but you do need these to obviously increase your chances, as well as I think maybe something else. I can't remember if there was like another reason you needed them, not just for, oh, I get an additional chance. I can't quite remember. I need chemical diamonds for some of these things. I'll see if I can cheat them in. If I can't, then I'm gonna have to find another way. But yeah, so let's see. Cloud jump. Whoa. Okay, so that's what that's supposed to do, maybe for the armor or the other thingy I forget the name of. So I think that's like the cloud in a bottle thing. Maybe they're just messed up somewhere. Is there a? I think I'm actually missing. What am I missing here? Accessory magnet. That's for the. Oh yeah, I've got the pickaxe. Does the thingy, doesn't it? And the sword does. If. Oh man, that's been so long. And there's the activated tiers of things. If I happen to find those, I might cover those as well because they're the closest thing I can do currently. And the rest still have to find another means. I do want to show off a fair amount before I approach the stuff that I have even less of a clue about. But obviously I have to work out the creator or commands and stuff. So yeah, if we can go to activated stuff. I mean, well, I got the Phoenix ore here, activated Onyx. I just want to see what these are like. So how do you go about getting an ingot? You use 6 of that type, right? So you mine it. There's the blocks, there's the armor. There's basically, I assume, the same recipe for each of those. Doesn't show anything different, so my guess is yes. So 6 of that equals an ingot. 6 of that equals an ingot. Okay, cool. So we want an entire stack of that. Nope. Can't get rid of that for some reason. It's weird. Alright, always playing up. Anything, not just the starter pack. Okay, so we'll just get the armor for this as well. And take a look, and yeah, then we'll move to obviously some other stuff, or I might end it there actually. There's a lot I still have to work out. And obviously I do want to sometimes, if I can, show off the other aspects of the dimension on camera, once I find them off camera. So yes, chest plates. Probably not the best showcase, but I'll just show you on that bits and pieces that and how accessible some of it is. Even if I'm cheating in a fair amount. So yeah, or if it's even out of order in some way. So we've got this, which is Thorns and Unbreaking. We've got more health and damage, as well as a bit of armor toughness, some speed, and so on. Let's see, what do we got here? It is more powerful though, even though it's using the... Oh, there is a basis for technical name behind the scenes. Interesting, so that's been changed so that it is more powerful. Cool, so you do have more at your disposal there. And we'll just, yeah, no, I assume fixing these is probably similar. I don't know, it's been a long while. The activated Onyx is still the same, I assume. It has maybe similar stats to these. Just without the, so these still have the wings, interesting. I'm trying to remember how you activate them. I don't know if you needed like an ability. Whoa, okay. I don't know if I. Okay, you shift, right? Yeah, and you can fly for. Well, hover in the. Well, yeah, float in the air for a bit of time, right? You still took damage if you weren't careful. So that armor is still the same, basically, with its abilities. What else? Obviously, there's a third one. I have yet to get access to that one and find in the world, but I'm not going to show that until I actually get access to it, since obviously I can't really find the other. Whoop! Yeah, that's not what I wanted, but oh well. What next? What else am I missing? I guess the vase I could show. There's 3 tiers. You can use them for storage, I think, or you find them in the world naturally, probably still, if that's a carried over idea. And the rest of these I still have to work out, so I probably might end it at the vases, so I have to go back in here, because I know you can craft them. Let's do this and this, and we'll get what we need there. So I assume it's just the ingots and chests, correct? So this. There we go, so Phoenix, and activated. That's just got that, and that's just that. Okay, so they just look fancy. They've got sort of regular storage, and usually when you would find these, at least in the original, don't know if they do actually have a structure of these in Dimension, I assume so. You would have certain loot, like I came across with the tower before. So, there is that. Otherwise, though, I guess that's it for now. The rest I do have to work out of how to actually demonstrate the alchemical tiers of stuff. The rest, I don't know if I can cheat them in. I may be able to just show the recipes. What else have we got here? There's a shortish book, so I can get through a fair amount here that I've already covered. Yeah, I can show these off, I think. I've got time. So, inactive runes, and chemical diamonds, okay, I can't. Meadows, that's that, that's the altar, okay, so that just shows that, so the rest of it is over here. So I can't really show those because I do have to get out chemical diamonds. But I assume they may work the same way, so the Pegasus Feather will do sort of a glide or a double jump sort of thing, if I remember correctly. No, that was the Cloud in a Bottle. This one was for flight specifically. The ability to craft a Totem of Undying. Sorry, yeah, a Totem of Undying that allows you to still probably use it constantly, so it's infinite use. Totem of Undying. That was the extra. That's the double jump when you press shift, similar to how I did the activated armor one. You've got this, which is keep inventory. Actually, wait, no, sorry. Keep in inventory till you swim rivers. Oh, okay. So, I'm thinking the hoarding one. That's why. Magic Mirror, which mirror and a chemical diamond on that. So I'm assuming it's a repairing item now. I don't remember if it was before. Amulet of Hoarding. That's your keep inventory one. Use trapped souls, and then you get a brief strength and regeneration buff. So, yeah, if you need additional, compared to, I think, the essences, which I should test if you can actually use these, I think. You were able to consume these before, or throw them, couldn't you? Yeah, so you get speed, regeneration, strength, and resistance. You can see in that clearly a lot of it's coming back to me now, so I'm just working things out as I go. So there is that, but obviously it's kind of like those, except that it's you consume it with the bell and any of the trap souls, so the gas tail-like stuff. You can consume those. So let's go straight to the actual go. Quicker way is just to do this. Altar, Shade of the Monarch. This item is dropped by them. Okay, so it's not a spawner. Okay. So these tiers of tools, which does have an axe and shovel, so you've got a... so that's damages areas around, entities around you. Don't know if that's like a sweep sort of thing. You can detect blocks if you saw the sort of particles before when I accidentally did something with the magnet, I think. I think it's supposed to be something like that, maybe where it shows particles, but maybe not for like a magnet approach, or it highlights them in a certain range. What else we got? Chopping a whole tree, collecting all items within. Okay, that might have been the magnet one there with the shovel. And the 3x3 tilling of land. You've got a bow, which just, I assume, has fire. There's the new ones now, which has soul burst and a few others. We'll obviously have to look into those when we properly get our hands on them, but for now that's probably it. We'll just go with the altar maybe, and then just end it off there, and I'll show the other stuff in the next segment after on camera session, or kind of guide. I don't know, I'm still working out what I want to do with this. So we've got an altar. We'll just approach the boss, why not? Because I'm just curious what we can actually do. That's almost full. Alright, so let's do this. Get rid of that. I don't think I really need the... Yeah, it's deactivated, so I might need that for stuff. Right, so we need obsidian first. And then I think you needed... Was it an onyx? Might have been an onyx block, I think? Activated onyx, or was it a phoenix block? I'm gonna have to take my night vision off because I don't remember. Altar, you need the purple ones. That is, in fact, onyx. It's activated. Okay. And then we need some diamond blocks, apparently. Altar. Diamond, obsidian, no crying obsidian? No. Okay, I don't know if anything's gonna explode. Maybe. So we need what? This is gonna be awkward because you can't actually bookmark it, I don't think. Because on the recipes you need 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. Let's see. 1, 2, and 3. And then I need, and the particles are going to get in my way, so I need to turn those off, unfortunately. What else we got? 1, 2, 3, and there's a spacing of what? 3 blocks? 1, 2, 3 blocks, I think. So 1, 2, 3, and this, and this, and I think I need what? This, and this, and this. I think I'm doing this right. I mean, it's been a while since I've seen the behind the scenes where they were demonstrating ideas, so I have no idea. This is correct. This and this, and I think it's supposed to be that high, or it's in the middle of the structure, so that's block 3, and then 4 and 5. So this and this. Oh, we got it changed. Changed to not apparently stone or something. I don't know what I need. I don't know if I need souls or I need a steel there. What am I missing? I need to read it, obviously. Once you've sufficiently geared up and can traverse the asphodel with ease, you can make that summon the boss. This altar will only work in the asphodel Meadows. I thought as much. Cool. Just that I'd test it out. So it does activate like that. It's letting you know you've completed it or set it up correctly. Cool. So we'll go actually into the dimension now. So it actually requires you to do it rather than, like, say, the Wither, where you can do it actually in the overworld. You don't actually need to be in the Nether to summon the Wither. Whilst here you do have to summon the boss in the following dimension. So this actually really is a smaller structure than I would have thought because of the 3 block space. That's fine. Right, so we need this, and we need 1, 2, and then this, and then 1, 2, and then it's activated.